I've set out to prove a question, and that question is, can you draw with the wrong hand? This is day 2 of learning how to draw with my left hand. Today I started my challenge by trying to draw Link from this cover of this book that a friend gave me. So I started out with the eyes because that's usually how I start drawing my characters with my right hand. I start with the eyes and then work out the details in the rest of their face and build the head around it. I know, it's a little unorthodox and not usually how people draw, but it's still what I do, and I think it worked out well this time. I continued working on his cheeks and the rest of his head after getting his eyes down, but it's really hard for me to draw symmetrical faces, especially with my left hand. Got moving on to his hair, and you could see I was really struggling. It does not look anything like the reference, but I tried, and that's what's important to me. After all, it's only day 2, so we're doing good. I kept going and put some lines on his head so it shows that it's just hair and not like a weird blob. I tried to do something fancy with giving his hair highlights, but it didn't really work well. You can't really tell what it's meant to be. Then you can see I start making the outline of the hat. Probably a little hard to see because my hand covers up most of the drawing, but that's the shape of his hat. Then I make him a little neck right here and start making the collar of his shirt. I pull the rest of his hat down a little to continue that drawing. Then I make the sleeve of his shirt and the contour for his torso. I make the other sleeve, and that's when I finish the rest of his hat. I can see the point right there. I skipped a little bit ahead here because the video was running out of time. And I continued working on his torso, but this was his hand and where he's holding that weird flame fruit. I've played that game. I think there is a flame fruit in that. And it turns out it's really hard to draw pointy things that are sharp and angular when you're using your left hand. I decided the reason he looks more sinister is because of the way people perceive him. That's all for this video. Hope you like it. Stay tuned for day 3.